Please come home before the fighting takes an even more serious turn. I had no idea things were so bad.
We waited to hear from you, but then Lord Aston perished in battle. With Lady Carrie bedridden from exhaustion and grief, it fell to me to track you down. Captain Malik, I've also been entrusted with a message for the Knights. Will you hear it? Lhant humbly requests the assistance of His Majesty's Royal Knights in her struggle against tyranny.
The domains of Windor hold great autonomy compared to other nations. They're independent states, in all but name. This makes it difficult for the Knights to intervene in disputes. I see the right of your cause, but things may be difficult.
My grandfather said much the same thing. It seems we can only pray the dispute does not escalate into all-out war.
I will speak with the other Knights, but I make no guarantees. This is a matter most grave, and perhaps they'll feel differently upon hearing the full story.
We are in your debt, Captain.
Asbel?
Sir?
I trust you to be the Knight's eyes and ears in this matter. Return to your home and assess the situation. We need to understand what's really happening. You'll also want to pay respects to your father and look in on Lady Carrie. She needs you now more than ever. Go to her and give her what comfort you can.
Understood.
I must return to Lhant as well.
Then you and Asbel should travel together. Send word if you need any assistance, and I'll let you know if I learn anything on my side as well.
I don't remember seeing this statue before.
They built it 5 years ago, so you wouldn't have been around. It's actually the first headmaster of the Knight Academy.
7 years. Has it really been that long?
Yeah, so, how have you been? I mean, sorry. I know you were pretty sick back then, and...
Cut it out, okay? Why don't we dispense with the small talk? We need to focus on the matters at hand.
Yeah, alright. Once we reach land, I'll look into hiring a turtles transport. You must be exhausted after so much travel.
Thank you, but I'm fine, really.
But what about your illness?
It's gone. It disappeared 7 years ago, just after everything happened. Now I'm stronger than almost everyone I know.
7 years. Maybe Sophie is watching over us somehow. I'm glad you're better, Cheria.
Thanks. Me too.
Cheria, get back! You little... We will survive! Ha! Strike! Draw! Ha! Strike! Ha! Now! Okay! Okay! Demon Bang! Ha! Strike! Strike! Okay! Not yet! Ha! Okay! Ha! Now!
I'll keep on getting stronger!
What was that?
What, that light from my hand? I don't know. It just started happening recently.
You're hurt.
Oh, this? It's nothing. I'm fine.
You won't be fine if it gets infected. Give it here.
What the? Cheria? You can do it too?
Yeah, it just started happening recently. The doctor thinks that incident 7 years ago might have unlocked some kind of unknown power.
An unknown power?
There, all better.
Thanks. Kinda funny to see little Cheria all grown up and healing people's wounds. Remember that time I hurt my hand and you tried to bandage it up with a big old sock? Good times.
It's been a long time, Asbel. People change. Also, I can fight for myself now. You don't have to save me from monsters anymore. Let's go.
Hey, remember that guy at the Night Academy? Well, he gave me permission to graduate.
How wonderful for you.
Thanks.
But if I'm not mistaken, wouldn't a King's Knight have to stay in the capital?
No, because I'm still technically a student. And besides, the captain wants my report on the situation in Lhant.
I see. So you'll return to the capital when the matter is settled?
Yeah, but I'll be in Lhant for a while yet. I'm worried about my mother.
Then I guess we should get moving.
Cheria.
Bailey!
Cheria, come quickly. Frederick has been captured by the Fendalian army.
Grandpa, no!
Those curs have launched a full-scale invasion of Lhant. Please forgive me. I was with Frederick at the time, but was unable to protect him. When we are finished, I am prepared to accept full punishment for this failure. But first, we must attempt to rescue Frederick.
Right. Where did you last see him?
Near the main skirmish between the border fortress and Lhant Hill.
All right, I'll leave at once.
I'm coming too.
You too, Lord Asbel?
We can't let those Fendalian brutes take Frederick. Come on!
Lord Asbel, look.
We're coming, Frederick.
Okay, let's do this! Bear this down in judgment. Transform Pixie Circle! Hear my plea, O tiny sprites. Pixie Circle!
Now! Not yet!
Your radiance. Pixie Circle!
Now! Draw! Demon Fang! Not yet! Okay! Demon Fang! Not yet!
Transform give name to your radiance. Pixie Circle! Bear this down in judgment.
No one can stand before my blade! Frederick, are you all right?
Lord Asbel, I never dreamed to meet you here. I don't deserve your presence after what has happened.
I know about my father, Frederick. You don't need to apologize.
Lord Asbel.
Look! More Fendalian weapons!
When did Fendel get their hands on those?
I don't know, but they're laying waste to our forces.
Fendel's not messing around. The town's going to be in serious trouble if they get through. We have to stop them here.
We've attempted numerous frontal assaults, but we simply lack the men to combat them.
Then we'll have to get clever with the terrain. Maybe we could drop them off a cliff.
A cliff?
The meadow on Lhant Hill isn't far from here. I'll distract the enemy. You go ahead and lead our people to safety.
What are you going to do?
You'll see. Hear me, people of Fendel! I am Asbel Lhant, son of Lord Aston and knight of the Windor Kingdom. If there are any warriors among you, let them step forward and face my blade! That got their attention. Now I just have to lead them to the meadow. Cheria, go with the others. I can handle this myself.
I'll be fine.
They're coming! Cheria, go! Run for the meadow!
Behind us!
We're almost there. Yes! We did it!
Asbel, look out!
Damn it.
Oh no!
Cheria! Damn it. Not again. It's all over. I didn't protect anyone. This can't be happening. No! Huh? What? What's going on?
Is that... No way!
Sophie?
She can't fight them alone!
Come on! We will survive!
Ready?
Now! Strike! Okay! Okay!
You're my trio, tiny sprite. Pixie circle! Golden Dream and Judgment.
Strike! Okay! Gotcha! Not yet!
Dragon Axe! Golden Dream and Judgment.
Strike! Strong! Get it back! Gotcha!
Golden Dream and Judgment. You're my trio, tiny sprite. First name, Pixie circle. Golden Name and Judgment.
Strong! Whoa! Gotcha!
Golden Dream and Judgment. Let's go! Give name to your radiance. Pixie circle.
Strike! Strong! Demon Trap! Not yet!
Dragon Axe.
Now! Okay! Gotcha! Gotcha! Okay!
Boldest name in judgment.
Die! Gotcha! Not yet!
Pixie circle. First aid.
Yeah! There!
3! Draw! Judgment. 4! 3! 4!
Pulled it off, somehow.
It really is. Sophie.
It can't be Sophie. It's impossible. Sophie's gone. She's been dead for 7 years.
Sophie?
But is it? Has she lost her memory too? Follow me. There's something I want to show you. "7 years ago, me, Sophie, and Richard all came to this very spot and swore a pact of friendship. Look here at this tree trunk. Well, do you remember anything?"
I don't know. But just looking at this tree makes me feel somehow strange. It's like looking at something that's very precious to me. So, what does it mean?
You can't be the real Sophie. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Even still, I can hardly imagine you as anyone else. I mean, you look just like her. Wow. So what happens now? Do you want to come back to town with us?
That would be best. It's really dangerous here.
Okay, then let's hurry back. I'm starting to get worried about the others.
Yes. Let's go.
A Sopharia seed? Maybe Sophie is watching over us after all.